Well, why do you care so much about success? Have you figured that out?
I'm just addicted to it.
Why?
I think that I've sacrificed so much for it already and dedicated so much of my time that I have to push it as far as I possibly can, because I've given up a lot of years as far as maybe like nurturing like personal relationships go, and trying to build things like a family or a relationship, or I don't do any of that. I just kind of work. So with that being said,
And how do you feel about that?
I'm okay with that now. At this point in my life, I'm okay with that. I think it's a great age to be doing that. I think maybe in 10 years, if I'm still in that mindset, I might have to like come sit back down with you and be like, yeah, we gotta have it. This is a different conversation tonight.
Drake, you know exactly what you're saying when you're saying about sacrifice. And for the people listening to this, do you know what you're sacrificing to get to your own success? Do you even know what you're willing to give up, and what does that look like for you? Those are things that are going to help you when you're going to be going towards very big obstacles in your life. That is even doing a startup, your own little side hustle, trying to move up in a company. That is something that I look at is how much of your life did you put into something, to a certain role. Especially like say for an interview, for an example, how much hours did you put into practice or to really think about different questions that can be thrown at you. Really, sometimes guys, if you really want something, you're going to have to know the weight of the sacrifice. And if you don't know that, then you're just obviously going to be tossed side to side, not knowing. Sometimes you might not even know where to go. Your whole life, you might spend years of your life not knowing what to do or where to go, because you haven't really thought to yourself or sat down being like, what am I willing to sacrifice, to let go, to get to point B? Because you're always at point A. We've all been at point A. Eventually we want to start moving. But that's something for you to look at. And you have to really think, you are valuable. You should be going to point B. You have to be willing to see different ways to invest your time. The most important thing we all have, guys, is your time. And do you have a lot of value for it? Because if you do, then you should be willing to sacrifice it to get to different places in your life.